Hello everyone, this is Crystal with We-are-magick, and this is another podcast. I'm coming with the video this time. I have my little earbuds in because my podcast mic doesn't want to behave with my phone. And I know I need to get a camera for my laptop. I know I can't use my camera laptop. It is just not up to par. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead. I got our candle lit and just vibing. And we are still focusing on self-love right now. So let me know how you feel about self-love. What do you do? Let me know in the comments. What do you do for self-love? What do you do for self-care? It is the full moon in Cancer. I'm a Cancer moon, so I'm vibing off this energy. I know a lot of fire signs and earth signs might be having a problem. Those are called emotions, guys. They're real. They came with you. Embrace them, okay? So on this Sunday, actually Saturday is my Sabbath. Saturday is when I just do nothing and just chill and relax and work out. But Sundays, I really do try to focus on myself. So, exercise, stretch, get yoga in, mindfulness, meditation, all the things that you do to make yourself feel amazing, okay? Also in this segment of self-love, I am focusing on how we tend to pour all of our love into others instead of ourselves. Because you know how they teach us, love others or treat others as you want to be treated. But they never truly teach us how to treat ourselves, right? So that's where I'm at. I'm focusing on, they really don't teach you. So if you see how you give everything to others, as you pour yourself, as you literally sacrifice your own mental health for the person you love, right? Why not use that same tactic on you? Yes, on you, right? You know how, as a parent, if you're a parent, and you don't even have to be a parent, you can be an auntie, you can be an uncle, you could be a godparent. If a child asks, especially a child you love, oh my God, I need that new game, or I need that new PlayStation, or I need that new Xbox, or whatever, right? You break your neck to get that stuff for that person, right? But if you need something, you just cannot even. You just cannot, you can't see yourself spending that much money on yourself. And you know why that's happening? It's because they taught us that's selfish. The programming, the matrix programming that teaches you that if you work really, really, really hard down to the bone like a good slave, yours is the kingdom of heaven, right? It's the ridiculousness for me. But yes, that's what they've taught us. They've literally taught us to hate ourselves and to believe whatever they say. So with that being said, sorry guys, my eyes water. So with that being said, you really need to reprogram your mind. And what I've been doing lately, because I came from a very ugly divorce and I didn't date, I didn't get back into the dating pool. I just kept to myself and did the things that were right for me. I'm still healing. And I think a lot of that is they teach us, especially little girls at a very young age. With little girls, they teach us to be a mommy. And you're like, why would they teach a little girl to be a mommy? Well, they buy us baby dolls. This is all programming, They're not out here teaching little girls how to be CEOs, right? They're not teaching little girls how to be successful. They're teaching you from the jump. I mean, fresh out the womb. Here's a baby doll. Learn how to be a mommy. It's a fucking baby. It's a little baby. And you are literally programming that little girl. Here, be a mom. And of course, nothing wrong with that, being a mother and a great mother at that. But it's the disparity of how they treat males and females. Boys are fathers. Do you see little boys getting baby dolls? No, they would say that was wrong. Why is that? Why do they feel it's just the mommy's job to be the nurturer? Daddies need to learn how to nurture too. There's this big debate about people buying their little boys' kitchen sets, saying that's a woman's job. We've got to kill this oh my God, it's patriarchy. It's patriarchy. It's all it is. It's archaic. It's old. It's whack. No one's on that frequency anymore except the old heads. Let them have it. It will die with them, okay? And when I say old heads, I don't mean elderly people. I mean Gen X people, shit, Gen Z people are still Gen Z kids out here programmed like that. That the woman's job is this and the man's job is that. I just come to the realization recently, and it was an eye-opening. When I tell you, shout out to my first ex-husband. Him and I are homies, so he shouldn't be too mad at me. But we were chatting it up about relationships, and how his last relationship, didn't work out, and how he did all the right things, and he didn't cheat on her, and he didn't do the normal man stuff. And I was like, wait, did you cheat on me when we were together? And he's like, well, I didn't cheat on you when we were married. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is so funny. I didn't think it was funny at the time. I mean, I haven't been with him for 23 years. When I tell you I got mad at him, I was like, you cheated on me when we were kids, and that's the thing. And he's explaining to me, like, you don't understand men, especially young men out here that, go through things men are just taught from birth to be successful and to get as much as possible. I mean, conquer. Get as many women as you possibly can. And the more women you get, oh my God, the success rate in the men community, oh my God, you're winning if you can pull them. I mean, especially if you're playing them. If you're a player, oh my God, you're a whole pimp, right? This is programming. It's matrix programming, which is why relationships do not work out most of the time. So you expect a woman to be faithful to you, right? And if a woman cheats, she's a straight up whore. I mean, man player, pimp. I mean, just winning. Women, whore. Complete slut. The loose one, the shameful one, the Jezebel. By the way, Jezebel is not a whorish spirit. Jezebel was a queen married to King Ahab. Don't got time for a history lesson for you. But it's just, patriarchy has really destroyed the essence of the feminine. All right? So now you have a lot of divine feminines out here that are telling men, especially toxic ones, I don't need you. I'm good by myself. And then the men have the audacity. Now, these men are single too now. They don't have a woman. They're not booed up. They're out here. They just out here, right? And they will tell a woman, well, bitch, that's why you don't have a man. Like we're supposed to be stressed about it. Like we're supposed to be upset. That's not how this works, boo. You have the goddess entering into, the ring. She's back. She let you play for a while. She let you play the women ain't shit. Women are supposed to submit. Women are supposed to do this, and that. Only divine masculines will resonate with this message. So if you're toxic and you're triggered, stage left. But with that being said, stage left. With that being said, goodbye. With that being said, yes, women have rose up in their divine power. The goddess has arisen, okay? The indigo children are finally speaking out. They're not hiding in the shadows anymore. They're not letting religion dictate how they're supposed to act and they're damn sure not afraid of going to hell. So you have women out here who are celibate 8, 10 years, just like, I'm good. I'm totally good. I never thought I'd be one of those women. I never thought, because I love sex, guys. It's grown up conversation, okay? I love sex. I'm a Scorpio. Sun and rising, boo. So my Cancer is in the 8th house, okay? So even how I love is dark, taboo, mystical, sexual. I mean, it's my essence, okay? Kali Ma, higher self, we out here, right? And I'm like, no. I know the twin flame thing is big and huge and it gets you followers, but that's truly not the case. You do not have one twin flame out here. You are limiting God when you say that. There are aspects of Shiva all over the world out here living. There are aspects of Kali Ma all over the world out here living. There's aspects of Yeshua. There's aspects of Mary Magdalene. There's aspects of Ra. There's aspects of Sekhmet. There's Isis, Osiris. Who told you was the only avatar out here, boo? That's called ego. So if you really truly think you have one twin flame on the planet, you have not arrived. The true twin union is becoming source. One energy, divine masculine, divine feminine, as one spirit, fully embodied, fully balanced, loving all aspects of you, including your dark side. And that's the problem. A lot of us have not owned who we are because, again, religion has really pushed that stigma of you ain't shit if you think this way. You ain't shit if you operate this way. And you got to think, people who tell you money is the root of all evil, people that are telling you this, they have money. So, with all that being said, the reason why I'm saying this, with self-love, you've got to love you, even the shit you don't like about you. You got to love that fucking shit. You know why you got to love that shit? It's not accepting it. It's just accepting the fact like, okay, this is who I am, and it's time to improve. Because in the light worker community, they say they're all love and light, but if you knew them personally, and I know of one who plays this game, and they are mean as shit. They are narcissistic. They are driven by ego. You can't correct them. You can't tell them anything, but they will look in the camera and talk to their thousands of followers. I am love. I am light. There's no darkness in me. That's not self-acceptance, boo. That is fake. And we get that every Sunday on these evangelistic programs. You can watch it every fucking Sunday on TV or go to your local church, where your pastor will sit there on stage and point at you and tell you how everything you're doing is not measuring up to the kingdom of heaven. And will go sleep with somebody on the side, or take that hard-earned tithe that, you gave them, go buy them a new Benz and say it's okay because it's for the Lord. You see what I'm saying? We got to stop chasing these channelers. We got to stop chasing these fucking coaches. We got to stop chasing a guru and realize that guru is in you. That power, that wisdom, that knowledge you're seeking is within you, honey. You came here awesome, but you were programmed not to be awesome. So it's time to, that's the true healing of the inner child. I'm preaching now. That's the true healing of the inner child. You got to go backwards, and you got to be that child that believed they were going to be an astronaut. You know why you wanted to be an astronaut so bad? Because you're homesick. You're homesick. You came to Earth on a mission to heal some karma from your past life, or just came back to help. You may not even have karma. You may have truly came back here to help humanity. But you can't help anybody until you help yourself, Levy. And that is my goal. That is my platform. And my platform is to awaken you to the God in you. Yeshua, Yahusha, Yahawashai, Jesus, Jesus, whatever you want to call that oneness in the master. There's several. But that oneness in the master, when he said, ye are gods. And he didn't only say it, it's in the Bible. He was quoting scripture. Ye are gods. He said, everything I do, you can do and more. If you have faith or the intention, the size of a mustard seed. Now I'm getting the spirit belches, so we're channeling now. But yes, all the wisdom is within you. Just tap into your higher self, okay? And so with that being said, thank you for tuning in. I'm trying to cut these short. I love you so much. Remember, we are magic and we are one. Love yourself and happy full moon. Namaste.